real quick. Last talks. Now today I want to talk about what's going on in the world. Got two burgers. Let's talk. So they saying that TikTok might not get banned, but I don't know. I have a feeling it's gonna get banned though, but we'll see tomorrow though. We'll see tomorrow. They're saying that it's not, but I don't think so. Well, I think that shit gonna get banned. Like they said, it's a threat to them. It's a threat to them, not the country. You should go. But anyway, enough about the time. Hope y'all can hear me. But, well, this country is just starting to think democracy is not that bad. For real. I mean, not democracy. What's it called? I forgot what it's called. I ain't in school that long, but yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I think dictatorship is not that bad. I mean, y'all see how China living versus us. I said, if they see how America runs in different countries, they would have had started a riot. But why we can't? Why we can't start a damn riot? Why not? In the world, oh my God, world. This country is crazy. We're living off the bare minimum. It's really rich versus the poor right now. It really is. Crazy. Like I said, we need to start a riot. If TikTok get banned, we need to start a riot. Not even just for that. We need to start a riot. But lots of things wrong with this country. Like the food prices, um, gas, all that. Certain laws that have been put in place. We just need to, we gotta fight as a people. We gotta be all together, no matter white, black, what religion you is. If you in this country, we all have to come together and fight against the government at this point. telling you, at this point, we gotta fight against the government. There ain't no way they taking away TikTok because it's a threat. It's not a threat at all. It's a threat to them. They scared, just like everybody said on TikTok. They scared that people gonna wake up and be like, hold on, why are we living like this? This is wrong. Like I said, dictatorship is not that bad. Look how the people living. The only thing I don't agree with is like I had seen one Chinese lady did the face card, pay for the groceries with her face. I don't know about that, but you know, but that's how they do it there, you know. I don't know about that, but everything else, how they living, like groceries is low, their cars is low. You don't have to pay $100,000 for a fucking car. That shit is crazy. They luxury cars is like $10,000 or less. That's cheap. That's real cheap. Meanwhile, our shit costs equivalent to parts of a house, I would say nowadays. We should be able to buy acres of land. And if they said Rockefeller, he fucked up his whole country. Because before World War One, or even during, a lot of people was owning land and owning property and stuff like that. That's what they was learning. School wasn't a first priority. Once school became the first priority and they changed the work system, and once they changed the work system, I said work system, oh my god, once they put school as first priority, instead of owning lands and acres and having a farm, because that's what really makes you rich. Not money, not power, not none of that bullshit. It's how much land you own. If you own the land, then you doing something right. Then you rich. Owning acres of land is the real rich. Not flashing cars or jewelry like we did. But yeah, when Wes Rockefeller made a school for workers, that's what they did. They have a working mindset. What we do after we graduate college, it don't even matter if we went to college or not. What do we do after that? We go find a job. We go find a regular job. No matter. Unless you become like a doctor or some shit, then that's guaranteed a job. But a lot of people don't want to do that. And the medical field is a whole nother video I need to make. That's a whole nother video. That shit ain't it. The government is cheating us out. They don't want us to notice the power we have over the people. It's more of them. It's more of us than them. We literally take over the shit, but we won't. You know why? Because the shit we eating, that we had for years, and it's fucking up our head. So some of us don't even have common sense anymore. The shit that we eat red dye and all this shit for years, even though they banned it, now they want to ban it because they don't want to get sued by too many people, making us obese, making us fucking get cancer and all types of shit with the food that's making us sick. So we can't fight for. A lot of us got mental problems and shit like that. So we can't really fight for ourselves. Even if you think you're healthy, you're not. If you eat American diet, you're not healthy. You're not. You go for me too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Once they made school a priority, they tricked us. That's how they stay in power, and we stay back. Government and shit. People who run the government and shit. And we need to realize that there's more of us than them. Always remember that. They don't have the power. We do. They're supposed to work for us. No, they harass us. Harass us. They take down our videos if we tell them the truth. Like, who's really in dictatorship? If you really think about it, is it China or here? Who's really in dictatorship? America look like a third world country right now. And they always make it seem like everywhere was poor. No, everywhere living rich. Lots of people own the parts of their land. We can't even, well, we could, but we buy the wrong shit. We're worried about designing shit and designing cars and shit instead of owning land. And then we got the nerve to be renting it out, not paying for it. That's the crazy part. But personally, me, I don't wear designer clothes. I don't give a fuck. I'll go to Walmart, Burlington, and shit like that. I'll get clothes over Fashion Nova and shit like that. But even that, you know what I'm saying? Talking about Fashion Nova, even that, you know. I wouldn't go to Walmart. But yeah, it's crazy how we live in versus other countries. It's very expensive in this country for no reason. That's how they get us. Then we pay for certain shit, and that leads us back, and that gets them richer. Everything that we do in this country that leaves us back. Even rent. Why the rent gotta be so high? After we pay our rent, most of us after we pay our rent, we be broke. After we pay that damn rent. Like I said, everything that we pay for in this country, it leaves us back, us the people back, and them more richer. And y'all notice how everything goes back to them. No matter how much you make, how you making your money, it always goes back to them. It don't matter. That is a whole fucking cycle in this country. They orchestrated this shit years ago. That's how we're gonna get paid all the time. That's how we're gonna do this and that. That's how we're gonna leave them back, and we always gonna be forward because the money circles around. That's how it is. I'm telling y'all, this shit is crazy. I'm really getting sick of this shit. I'm sick of this damn country and how it's running. Corporation, more like it. And we need to do something about it. Especially if TikTok get banned. If TikTok get banned, that should tell y'all. We don't have no freedom of speech. We don't. Why everything gotta be censored? We don't. It's not a free country. It's definitely not. It's no free land. All that shit was left in the 1900s. Early 1900s, I should say. Early 1800s, actually. All that shit was left back then. That's when we was able to own land, have farms, produce our own milk and all that, from cows and all that. It's crazy. It's not the same. More of us was entrepreneurs back in the day. Y'all noticed that. A lot of people was more entrepreneurs, especially black people. They don't teach us that in school, but they teach us that we were just all slaves. That just tells you how what the people in power just look at us like. And now, shit, we all slaves. No matter what color you is, and in this country, you're a fucking slave. If you're not owning no land or trying to, you're a slave. I should just tell you. I think that you're free, no matter how you make your money, that old shit always go back to them. They the real gangsters. They the real, you know? And go back to them. It's a circle with this shit. It's a cycle. So I gotta wake up. They're the real bullies of this fucking country. Corporation. Each state is different. Why is that? In other countries, each parts is similar, it's the same. And each state is different in this country. I'll let y'all think to that. Let y'all think about that. I don't have anything else to say. I don't really have nothing to say now. All I have to say is we need to fight for our country back. That how it was before. When it was Republic of America. Let's check it out.